G'day everyone, welcome back to another week of raid tournament battles here in PuzzleCombat. So this time around we've got a 3-star buff booster tournament, which is restricting the use of purple heroes. So buff booster, for those that aren't aware, every buff that you put out gives a 20% attack stack bonus to your heroes. The attack bonus, I'm pretty certain, and I'll double check it in the battle, but I'm pretty certain it includes weapon bonuses. So the higher your weapon and hero base stat, the more improvement you actually get from the buff booster rule set. So quickly, because I am on a bit of a time schedule here, so this is my defense team that I've gone with. So the basics of it is I've got the double Pumpernickel action that I pretty much always field for 3-star tournaments whenever I can, just because that miss chance is so damn annoying. I've then gone with double Tannenbaum on both flanks, because Tannenbaum gives off 1 bonus to each allies in the form of that damage share buff. And then I've also chucked in Jonah at tank position, because he also gives off a buff to nearby allies. So I don't know, who knows if it actually is going to work overly well, but that's the defense team I've gone with and some of the rationale behind it. So other heroes that would actually be pretty decent are heroes like Rarity. She gives off a crit bonus to nearby allies. Another good hero might have been Famke, who gives off an attack bonus and a attack ailment to enemy heroes. So those are also options, but you know, it's hard to look past the power of Pumpernickel, particularly with that passive to apply the accuracy ailment to all enemies. So that's my defense team. So far in the first half hour of the day, I've got no attacks, as expected. So we'll check in on that again tomorrow. But let's kick ourselves off. I haven't set this attack team, but I don't know if I'm going to change it overly much. That's a bit of an interesting defense team to face off the rip. So we will switch out our Victorias for level 11s. Maybe we go the crit bonus from Leapfrog. Right, well, let's give that a whirl. So we got Ingrid at tank. You know, depending on who you ask, it's both either a very underwhelming hero or a completely overpowered hero. I know Swifty falls into the latter group there. Fire off the red grenade to get the double Pumpernickel going. I'm going to target the right side, just because it's a bit more dangerous. I'm not really worried about gem firing. She can fire 2 or 3 times before I actually worry about her. So we'll go crit bonus and then double tap with the 2 of them. That gives me an attack buff. I think next time I might reorganize this a bit and put the attack bonus onto the 2 green heroes if I'm going to use this team again, just because it was a little bit wasted there on the 2 of them. So it took a sum total of 1 fight to run into a Tannenbaum tank. Double CMYK wings, so she is very similar to Ingrid, but has a higher damage output than Ingrid does. So yeah, very dangerous hero. I'm going to go looking for a hero that's got Dispel, but I don't think there's too many of them. What has he got? No, nothing on him. I know the track downs don't have anything. Nothing on Helix, nothing on them. Iggy's got Dispel, but it's only to target a nearby. What's Famke got? Dispel. Is that enough, maybe? It's yellow, which is unideal. Iggy's also yellow. I think they're the only Dispellers in 3-star, though. Alright, well, let's run with it. Worst case scenario, we cop an early loss, which will be unideal, but just have to chance it, I think. So, decent start. I'm going to take the purple match, which is going to get me more green tiles than the alternative. A little bit lucky with the red, so we'll take them both. On the right hand side, probably should have gone the left side to deal with Tannenbaum a bit, but that's okay. We'll pick him off with some damage here from the 2 Victorias, provided there's no misses. There we go, we got rid of him, of Pumpernickel, sorry. Now we're down to the double CMYKs, so Famke gives off an attack buff, cleanses their buffs, as well as gives an attack buff to my heroes, which, what have we got? We got 569, 20% of that from the 1, so call it 560. 5.6. No, hang on. 10. I think it includes the weapon bonus. Yeah, it does. It has to. Yep, it does. Cool. So I was right in the beginning. So the buff booster rule set does include weapon bonuses. So it's on the final base score, which is hero card plus emblems plus weapon bonuses is what your hero's base stats in a battle are. All right, the Mega Vittoria stack. Who was the red hero I was giving a bit of consideration to? Maxim it was, Trackdown, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Vittoria, so I might just go with the silence from Bucky, seeing as he's super fast, just to use as needed. Not a great board, so we'll start off just taking the greens we've got available. This will get me another set of green tiles to match. Unfortunate Vittoria firing, no misses, which is even more unfortunate. Would have been nice to get a miss from the Pumpernickel stacks, but that's all right. We'll take our double Vittoria setup. No good matches to make at the moment, to be honest. So Vittoria is going to fire. There's nothing I can do against that, so I might just cascade tiles out and hope for the best. Didn't quite work out, so we'll take the... Really would have liked some reds to line up a bit better than this. All right, we'll take that. Oh my goodness, I think that's every Vittoria possible has fired now. Finally got some missed chances going, which was about damn time. This should kill one, and then Bucky will finish the other. So yeah, turns out bringing the red heroes was a mistake. Should have gone with greens for a more carefree victory. One thing I've probably been not doing much of in this fight is I've not taken any healing along so far today, and I probably should have, to be honest. I think the team that was originally set was a carryover from a Bloody Battle tournament. So what have we got? We've got Vivara gives armor, Teller gives direct heal, and I think that's it for the 3-star arena. Oh no, there's Dougal as well. He's heal and armor generation. Alright, so we've got a Quan tank, Vittoria and Page flanks, Gem in one wing. So I think we keep it, to be honest. Let's have at it, see what happens. So I've got a dodge gun on Dougal, which is going to help with his survival a little bit. Intentional match there to make the reds. Would have been better if there was a little bit more going with it, but it's okay. So Quan is going to fire, not much I can do about that at this point. So we'll just take our... If we pop the purple, we end up with a red match on Discovery and the blue match. So let's do that. Oh no, the red goes one too high. Oh, lucky. I thought that this red tile here was ending one spot lower, but it didn't, so got lucky with the red grenade that came through. This will kill... Oops, what's going on? Ooh, hello. Oh, okay, now I know what's going on. Going, why is it not actually moving? It's because I got my draw tool open from some of the hero review videos I've been doing. Put that out of the way. Crash can fire, not going to do too much at this point in time. Double tap with the 2 Pumpernickels, and then the green tiles should kill Gem off. So there we go, 3 from 3. Dougal not really necessary in that fight, but good to have along anyway. Now we got a Jonah. Dougal tank. I think we go back to, no, it's Jonah, it's not Tannenbaum, so I'm not too worried about one buff firing, so we might keep the team as it is. I'll keep the healing from Dougal and the armor over time. Alright, so this is a red grenade turn 2, which we'll take now. Not a lot to go on from there, so I might just take the red tiles while they're on offer. And then double tap on the tank position to hopefully kill Jonah before he fires. Probably not. Yeah, not quite. Hope for a green tile in that. Nope. Hoping for a green tile in that bottom position, but it didn't come through, so it's okay. This board is not great. It's sort of just, it's not flowing. I don't think I've gotten really any cascades so far. Catalina variant, 1x is okay. Multiples probably be hurtful. Come on. CMYK is going to kill my healer. Come on. A little bit more luck would be nice, please. Oh, my healer's not dead. One of the Pumpernickels is. I thought for sure Doodle would die in that previous shot. Come on. Probably should have taken the blue tiles while they were on offer a turn earlier, but oh well. Doogle's going to charge, give them all some healing back. Let's do this, I suppose. Down to Crash and a healer. So we can win from here. Going to be a bit dicey though, so might have to be a bit careful. I have no healer either, which makes it all the more difficult. Right, hopefully no charge, which will allow me to kill Crash now. So that's Crash. Dodge! One dodge. That's okay. We got a missed chance, so that's okay. And that finishes it off with Victoria. So, not terribly bad that hit, but it wasn't quite as clean as some of the other ones were. So, there we have it. 5 from 5. Apologies, it is a little bit rushed, but as I mentioned at the start, I am on a little bit of a time schedule right now, not only because of RL stuff that I got to go and attend to, but also because there's a maintenance break, which is apparently happening any second now. So, surprised I didn't get kicked off, but yeah. Wait and see where that ends. But that's it for today. Good luck with your own tournament hits, and I will catch you guys all in the next video. Until then, good luck, stay safe, and happy gaming. Cheers. Bye.